transforming that negative energy. Now, in order to do that, you have to find a mission that matters, something that matters to you. Why would you do anything in life unless you have this energy and then you think you can make a difference, that you have a contribution to make based on your unique background and the way in which you're screwed up, if you will, the particular way in which you're screwed up, that things touch you in a particular way. You get pissed off about some things, you're wounded about other things, you're very sensitive to them, or you found your bliss. Usually it's a combination of them both. For me it was. I found my bliss. I studied with Erickson and I thought his work was fascinating. I would tell Erickson stories all the time to my friends until they tell me to shut up. You know, I don't want to hear another Erickson story. I was like, you got to hear this. This guy's the most amazing guy. And then I became a therapist. And I was so pissed off by the way other people talked about clients, that they were so discouraged and discouraging. And I was like, I can't take this. I got to change this. So, you know, so far it took me through 36 books. I'm less angry than I used to be. I'm more blissed than I used to be, pissed. But you got to find something that matters to get you out of bed in the morning. And this is the thing. Our clients come in and they're wounded and they're pissed. They're usually not coming in saying, here's my bliss, help me do more of this. And I love that because they're alive. They have energy. They're part of life. They're not using that energy in a way usually that serves them or the world. So can we help them transform that? Can you transform your wounds and your anger and your tough stuff into stuff that matters? So I was a great student of the late Buckminster Fuller, who had a great influence on me. Again, this is hippie days, and Buckminster Fuller created the geodesic dome and a bunch of other amazing guy. And he said, it's easy to find what you're supposed to do in life. Go inside, find your intuition that tells you what to do, and then look outside in the world, what you can do, and then what you're made to do, and then look outside in the world and find what's wanted and needed. There's always something right in front of you that's wanted and needed, and that you're prepared to contribute. That's it. That life has prepared you. Something that derives from the energy and meaning from your bliss, your blessings, what pissed you off or what's wounded you, and something that needs to be done and you have the capacity to do, even if it's a stretch and frightens you. In fact, I would say usually if it's a stretch and frightens you. I've learned to trust that place where my insides say, you've got to do this, and the other part of my mind says, this scares the hell out of me. That's the sweet spot for me. It's not going to be easy, and it's not something that I can do readily. I'm going to have to stretch to do this, and it's going to be frightening and tough. That's it for me. That's the place. So your mission is something that makes a difference, scares the hell out of you, at the same time, something in you knows that's exactly what you're meant to do. It's that uh-oh moment. It's like, uh-oh, now I have to do that.